WKBN framed this event as a gathering of faith leaders, but the segment grouped together speakers with different institutional roles. This review asks what that label communicated and what context the report left out.
Faith leaders called on Ohio Governor Mike DeWine to address potential voter intimidation. Faith leaders.
That phrase is the editorial choice under review. The Ohio Council of Churches is presented in a religious role. The report also features a representative associated with CAIR. The narrower point is that the umbrella label may blur meaningful differences between religious leadership and advocacy.
Tala Muhammad Ali of the Council on Islamic American Relations said people in the Muslim community are worried about how Islamophobia might lead to intimidation while trying to vote.
Muslims are being vilified as if it's a contradiction to being American. You know, Muslims are American. Muslims are registered to vote. No one, Muslims included, should feel intimidated or unsafe for showing up to the voting poll.
The claim may be sincere. The journalistic question is, what support the report showed viewers? Independent verification? Relevant data? A documented incident? Or a counterpoint?
According to Deidre Reese of the Ohio Organizing Collaborative, clergy in 14 other states are sending similar letters to their own leaders. This effort comes less than a month after members of the collaborative said they were visited and questioned by FBI agents, a move they consider a form of intimidation.
The report connects that contact with the intimidation concern, but gives viewers little detail. Contemporaneous reporting described an FBI search and a reported fraud-related investigation. The Associated Press reported that the FBI searched the office. CBS News reported that the group was facing a criminal fraud investigation, citing sources familiar with the matter. Signal Cleveland described the organization as part of the state's progressive political infrastructure. These are published characterizations, not findings of guilt. The question is whether omitting this context changed viewer understanding. Why use the label faith leaders? What evidence was shown for intimidation? What FBI-related context was omitted? Would context change viewer understanding? The issue is whether viewers received enough context to evaluate the claims. The station called this a faith leaders campaign, but CAIR is not a faith leader. CAIR is a political advocacy organization, and while WKBN had time to include CAIR, it did not have time to explain the FBI search of the Ohio Organizing Collaborative, the very event helping drive this voter intimidation narrative. That is not context. That is advocacy-friendly editing.